Welcome to the D.A.P. D.A.P. The Perspective Details Podcast.
We got here with us today my man. He goes by the name of Ezra Turner. Tune in. Please share the page, like the page. We're going to be here for a minute, so make sure you get your popcorn, get your grapes. Please get your weed. Whatever you drink, sit back and get comfortable while we bring you this exclusive interview on D.A.P. D.A.P. Peace and blessings. What's good, superstars? Much love and respect. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, superstars, over there on YouTube. Much love and respect. Please do me the favor and share the page. Like, share the page. So this way your friends, your family members can tune in to this very deep, exclusive interview with Ezra Turner. Much love and respect. Much love, much love, much love, respect, peace and blessings. How's everyone doing? I thank you guys, those who are here. I thank you for tuning in. It's like a little buzzing sound. Y'all hear that sound? I don't like that. It sounds kind of muffled. Like a little static. If you hear a little static, let me know. Much love and respect. Thank you for tuning in again. Once again, peace and blessings. I got my man here. Goes by the name of Ezra. Say what's up, Ezra.
What's up, everybody? In the building.
No doubt, Ez in the building. Ez in the building. Okay. You can move that back a little bit more, like you did before. Right. There you go. There it is, right there. All right. Okay. We're trying our best to get this thing rocking. We had a little difficulty as always, but in any event, we're here, right? Well, I appreciate you coming. You know what I mean? I really do appreciate you coming. Thank you for coming down, because it takes heart to really stand up and say or speak out what you feel. First, I like to know, before we continue, can you let me know if you can hear me pretty good? I feel like there's a little interference going on. Is there a little interference or no? What's good? Peace and blessings, Lisa, Ola. Peace and blessings to each and every last one of you. Mystical, peace. Thank you for chiming in. AB, Mr. Shivers, peace. Superstars, once again, peace and blessings. Leslie, what's good with you? Thank you for chiming in. Much love. Delmar, thank you for chiming in, Delmar. I'm going to mention my Cash App, so that if you would like to donate, maybe give a few trinkets for the cause to help further the podcast, I appreciate you if you're willing to do that. All right. Once again, say what's up, my man.
What's
Ezra.
up, y'all?
There you go. All right, that's the sound better. All right.
About to make this happen tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna set the record straight.
Somebody said no audio.
No audio?
Oh boy, God, hello, good. You're good. Somebody said you're good. I can hear.
Okay.
So whoever said no audio,
Turn your unmute your mic.
yeah, unmute your mic.
Yeah, that part.
All right.
Good
One,
now.
two.
Okay, they good.
Let's see.
Oh, we got Andrew. Yo, what's up, Andrew? In the house. That's my man right there.
Oh, okay.
Follow that brother
So I
all
got-
his parties.
Yeah, so we gotta make sure because I'm hearing static in the headphones. So I want to be sure. Somebody said check is
What's
all
up,
good.
Leslie?
Okay, you can hear me. Is there any static?
Okay.
Is there any static? Let me know, please.
They saying we good.
Okay, we good. Somebody said good evening. Okay, good. All right. Now. Okay, somebody says sounds working
It's
good.
static.
Yeah,
Okay, when
good.
we speak. Okay.
Yeah,
It's static when we speak.
static when we speak. Let me
That's
see
crazy.
something.
All right.
Let me check something out real quick. 1, 2, check, check, check,
Andrew.
check. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Static, is the static still there?
Yeah, it says static when we speak.
Oh, it's not that bad though. Okay, good enough.
Just a little. Just a little. Okay. Katie, what's up, Katie? Says fine.
For some reason, that always happened.
Okay.
Everything was working very fine
better.
once we.
It says better.
Okay, cool. That's better.
It's better, y'all.
All right, here we go.
The sun says still there.
Yeah, it's still there. I don't like it.
What's up, Wakil?
Somebody said I do not hear any static.
Peace.
Your audio was great. Just a little static. All
She
right.
says, Kate says just audio, Kate.
All right. We're gonna have to go ahead and
Okay.
do it like this. But
Says better. Okay. What's up, Trey?
first
Part.
first and foremost, once again, thank you guys. First, I would like for you to like the page. That's very important.
Yeah, please.
Like the page, you know.
Please like
and that's going to help the page itself. That's going to help D.A.P. That's going to help D.A.P. Do me that favor. Share the page as well. Say something.
Y'all can hear me pretty good?
There you go. All right.
Let me know if y'all can hear me pretty good. Hey, Trey. T, what's good? All right, Magic, you in the building. That's what's up.
All right.
I'm having a little dope drink.
Yeah, so my Cash App, for those who
What's up,
tuned
T?
in,
You see it.
I'm going to say
You
the
see it,
Cash
T.
App. The Cash App is $D.A. Barber. $D.A. Barber 201. $D.A. Barber 201. During this interview, I'm not going to take any phone calls as of yet. I'm going to talk to my brother and get him to answer a few questions so you guys can know who he is. Some of you might not know who this young man is. But most of you may, but some of you on YouTube may not know. So, once again, Cash App, $D.A. Barber 201 to help us out here at D.A.P. We appreciate you guys again for chiming in. The first question, I want to just get a background of Ezra. I want to get a background of Ezra. I want to know who is Ezra, where he come from, where, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to start off with those questions now. Now, here we go. The first question. Where were you born?
I was born in Georgia. I'm a country boy.
Okay, you was born in Georgia. Okay. And what age did you come to Jersey?
We made our exodus from Georgia when my grandmother died. My mother's mother died in 78. And my mom's and my uncle, we all moved up here with my other aunt and uncle, with my cousins, and that just sparked everything.
Okay. How long did you reside in this area, Jersey?
Oh wow! So great question. I was in Jersey. I was in Jersey all the way until the '90s, until I started to actually start to relocate. Not necessarily relocate, but I'll spend 6 months, 4 to 6 months in Georgia, where I was born. Come back. I was an entrepreneur during this particular point in time, and I was going through a situation in my marriage, and just trying to clear my head. But I stayed in New York in the mid to late '90s, and from there I moved back to Jersey, and then from there in 97, 98, I relocated to Georgia.
Okay. So, what's your first experience of house music? The club scene. And there's a second question in that. And what clubs did you frequent during that time? What was your first experience when you were younger? Was your first experience in the 80s, 90s, or was it the 80s?
It was the 80s.
Okay.
It was the 80s. My first experience was Naeem Johnson, Merlin Bob, DJ Dove, DJ Disciple, Timmy Richardson, Timmy Regisford, and a host. It's a host of others as well. Timmy Richardson for one, but it was a host of others, right? But I was that guy. I guess like a lot of other teenagers during that time. I had a big boom box, the double cassette tape, and when 92 KTU or 98.7 KISS or BLS, they had their master mix. I'm by my radio, and I'm on pause, and I'm ready for the master mix.
Right.
Then boom, that started everything. But initially, I was a hip hop fanatic.
Okay.
And this house music in '85, it was like '85 coming into '86. I was like, whoa, this is nice. This is totally different, and that's what got me.
Okay. What came first? Because I know and I hear and I've seen you skating. What came first, dancing or skating?
Skating.
How so?
I've been skating since I had to. It's funny. Me and my cousins, we had to share those metal skates. This all metal, the wheels are metal, with the little leather, little strap and everything, the whole your shoe and everything in place. But I started from there, humble beginnings and everything, and fell in love with that. And I actually, everybody know when I stayed in East Orange on Park Avenue, 376 and 372, I had these gray suede skates with the blue wheels. And when I came out of the house, I didn't have on sneakers. I had my skates on, and I went everywhere with those skates. And people that know me, that grew up with me, they can attest to that.
Now, how old were you then? I don't know. I caught that. How old were you about?
When? The skating part?
The skating part.
I may be 14. I think I was like 14 then when I purchased my gray suede skates. 14 going on 15.
Right.
Maybe no, 13, 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 13, 14.
Okay.
82, 83-ish. Yeah.
And age when you became and realized that you was feeling house music.
85 was the year I was introduced to it. I heard it, but I was like, I was a hip hop fanatic, so I'm doing my hip hop thing. But 85, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this. I like this. I like this and everything. And then 86 is when it really took me by storm, because there was a lot of stuff coming out of Chicago that was totally different. I was like, wow. And that got me. I got stuck. And I got stuck in, I was like transitioning from hip hop into club. And then that's when I started to go to Sensation, because Sensation is a hip hop, but they play club and everything there. So I got the the best of both worlds and everything. But
was that Sensation was the first club you went to? Was that the first club you went to?
No, that wasn't the first, but that was the one that really solidified everything, where I made the catapult to you start to go to New York with a lot of the crew that I danced with at Sensations.
Right. So another question. What type of feeling that you got from house music, while dancing? Can you describe that?
Wow. That's hard to describe because
Really?
yeah, like that feeling is like, because when you don't know when it's going to hit you.
Right.
Right. It's almost like it's like a drug.
Right.
Right. And when that music hits you, that song hits you, you just you're hypnotized or you're possessed, and then you go into this frenzy of dance moves and doing whatever you're doing, whatever the music makes you do,
right.
And you're there. And that's what I remember, and that's what I love. And also to bring it up to date, that's what's missing. That's what a lot of people's talking about, because
right.
what a lot of people don't, I guess a lot of DJs is not experienced. What they don't understand is that the dancers is on the floor, they looking to get that feeling, that fix.
Right.
It's almost like it's like an addict. It's an addiction. I need my fix. I want to go out to enjoy myself, but I want that feeling.
Right.
And when I don't get that feeling, I feel like I'm half filled up.
Back then, what was the song that did it for you? What was that song that got Ezra on the floor as far as dancing or skating when he went to skate parties that had house music?
It was, again, it's coming out of Chicago. Again, it was a song that I love was called Dondi, right? I love that song, Dondi.
Right.
But it was Robert Owens.
Robert Owens, okay.
Oh my goodness.
It was fire, huh?
That was it. Game over. I'm hooked.
No doubt. It was like that was it for you.
I'm sneaking out of the house. I'm sneaking back in the house. It's crazy.
Yeah, around that time, 86, man, I was heavy into hip hop. I was a hip hop head. I was breakdancing back then. So,
I was popping a lot. Now again, people that know me from school, everybody, because I went to middle school and I went to Scott, graduated from West Orange. But people that know me, that I was popping and locking and everything. I had a crew. We was always going to talent shows, winning talent shows and battling and stuff like that.
Sir, yes, sir.
That was me. I was that guy. I've been dancing forever, so I don't see me stopping no time soon. It's just what it is.
Right. Do you think you skate better or dance better?
Dance. I dance better. What I'm doing now, I'm actually trying to make the transition from dancing to skating to get my skill set to where I needed to be, where I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable now, but I'm not comfortable because there's certain things that I want to do. And skaters will know there's certain moves I want to get, I want to master, so I can actually put that into everything that I do and make a beautiful arrangement.
Right.
But I'm getting there.
No doubt. So, here's the thing now. I would like for you to explain to the young generation, what's the difference of the house music back then and now? What's the difference of the clubs? What was it like preparing yourself to go to the club to listen to house music? What was that for you?
Wow. Well, I'm glad you bring that up, because that has a lot to do with me being able to sit here today. The club and house music actually saved my life. And I say that to say that I was hanging out with some jokers during this time, and they wasn't the best jokers to be hanging out with. You know what I mean? And if I wasn't in those clubs dancing, going crazy over that music, I would have been with those jokers, who some of them are dead now. Some of them are still drug. They have a drug problem. Right. And some of them are in jail, and some of them just came home.
Right. So would you say, because I've heard this, I did a little bit of research. I wasn't a real stone starch house head back then. I think I started getting into house music like in 89, maybe 89, 90. And
Good timing.
it was
Good
like,
timing.
you know, but
Yeah.
I wasn't really all the way like, you know, maybe you were, you know what I mean? Because
Right.
there are a lot, that's why I called you an original
I get it.
house
I get
head.
it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
get it.
That's why I called you that, you know,
Right.
and I think there are a lot of other people that's original house heads.
Yeah.
And I got from an old head, he told me that house music started from disco.
Yeah.
So they shortened up disco
Mm-hmm.
tracks
Right.
to make the disco tracks a little longer to make it considered house music.
Right.
So was house music connected to drugs
Yes.
back then?
Yes. It was. And I'm glad you bring that up because again, all my friends that know me, they know that I don't do drugs.
Right.
I don't get high. But there's a lot of people in the club thinking that I do that because this music is taking me over, so I must be on a tab, or I must have some acid this or mushroom, or I done smoked something. No, it's the music that does this to me. I don't need to put anything external inside of me to feel the way I feel and do what I do on the dance floor. It's just the music, and you can ask all my friends. So my crew was called the Low Kids. We was a bunch of guys and girls. We all had dreadlocks and we wore polo, and we danced. We had a dance, right? We had a move. It was a certain dance that we did, and it was our thing, and it was monumental, man. Like we changed a lot.
Right. So what was that dance like?
It
was like a little routine.
It was a routine, but everybody had their own signature to it, know.
Right.
And it's like today, like I was just with my crew in Soul Summit, and when we jam, you would think that we've been practicing and stuff, and it's not. It's just that we know that move and how to move off of each other. It's a certain synergy that connects when we're jamming.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing,
Okay. All right. That's what's up. So let's skip to the chase, brother.
Oh shit.
We're going to skip to the chase, top all the small talk, because
Let me have a drink.
I just wanted to get that out the way,
Right.
so that they can have a little history on you, far as your engagement in house music, club music, or whatever the case may be. Recently, Ezra Turner was made a statement, and the statement basically was around the time that the house music festival that was going to go on in Jersey at Roselle. You said, and I quote, "I'm not going to the house music festival
2024.
2024. Right. At One Acre Park, right?
Right.
Okay. First of all, let's get with that situation.
That's very important.
All right, that situation, not nothing else after that.
I'm glad you bring that
just up. That situation. Why you say I'm not going there? Now, y'all already heard me say, promoting this actual interview, he actually said out of his mouth because of the lineup.
Right.
Let them know what you're talking about.
Well, the week prior to that, right, I was out and about doing what I'm doing, not dancing, but skating, and I'm having a lot of fun. And I went out that Sunday to Branch Brook. I went Saturday, I went to Brooklyn. Sunday, went to Branch Brook, had a lot of fun. I came home. Monday, there's a party. Natasha Diggs is having a party on a pier in New York City. Dope party. And I decided not to go because I said, I'm going to One Acre Park. And I'm going to get to this. Tuesday was a part. It was
Let me cut you off for a minute because it seemed kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm speaking from people who may have seen you there. You talk all that shit. You was talking buku shit. And then all of a sudden, you getting it in.
Yeah.
You getting it in. So
Right.
let's talk about that.
So again, that Monday, Natasha Diggs had a event on the pier in New York. Tuesday, it was Branch Brook. That was a nice party. And Wednesday, it was a skate party in Brooklyn. And Thursday, again, it was going to be another party at skate party at Branch Brook. But this is where everything took a turn for me. Is that I haven't seen the flyer for the park. The only thing that I'm going by is what I know what the Roselle House Music event presents. But my issue was, and my issue was that not necessarily an issue, but my assumption and me thinking everything, I'm still thinking that these events is going to be like the events the way the Magic Royal production handled the events. So I'm like, Winnetka Park going to be crazy. So I'm not doing nothing this week. I'm going to just rest up, get all my energy together. So Saturday when I go out, because when I go out early in the morning, take my tent, set 1 or 2 tents up for me and the family, because my whole family go. And we do the tents. I come back home, I get ready, get our coolers, the food, and then we go out and then we have fun the whole day. That didn't happen. And the reason why that didn't happen is because I was like, let me see the flyer, because I need to know what time it starts, because I don't know anything. I'm just going off of what I'm expecting from the park, how it used to be on the Magic. So I got hold of the flyer. I looked at the flyer and I'm like, oh no, this must have been another year.
It must be another event.
It must have been
another
event. What year was this? And it's this year. And I said, oh, hell no. I cancel all those events for this?
Okay.
Again, let's go back to what I said earlier. You asked me a question, how do house music feels? And I can't explain how it feels. Only a dancer, and I don't think all dancers can explain, or people who love house can explain how it feels. It's like, it's a great feeling.
Right. Most people say to me,
we know what it feels like.
It's a spiritual feeling.
It's a
like
spiritual
something
thing.
spiritual.
And then we know what it feels like when we didn't get it, when that person didn't do it for us. We're like, he didn't do it for us, or she didn't do it for us. You know what I mean?
Got it.
And it was a situation like that. So I got pissed off, and I typed, and that was that night. I said, I'm not going to the 2024 Warrenaco Roselle Park.
And what time was that when you typed that?
That was at night.
That was at night.
That was that was like Thursday morning.
Was you tipsy?
No, I just came back from the roller skating rink.
Okay.
I just came back from the roller skating rink.
Right.
And I was tired. I wanted to take a shower and everything. And I was pissed.
Right. That sound like people say that sound like one of them Trump moments.
Yeah.
You tweeting at night, you just
I was really pissed, because my whole thing, I wanted to get to the bottom. I said, my biggest concern was who chose the lineup and why. Because I know about that event, the Roselle Park event, they brought the fire again under Magic Royal production.
Okay.
So I was just following, I had the blinders on, and I'm thinking that it's going to be like what Magic does. You know how you think sometimes, like, I have a problem, I have this issue where I think people would do what I would do, the right thing. And they disappoint me because they don't do the right thing. And I just like...
So what, I followed Steve Davis. Now, mind you, for those who don't know, Ezra put up a picture of names, not faces, just the names.
Right.
And I saw that. And in the names, next to the names, he had check marks next to the people that he messed with. And then he had X's next to the people that he felt that he didn't care for.
No, not necessarily. Let me sum that up.
All right, go ahead.
So the reason why I did that is because I went to sleep. I went to sleep that night.
Okay.
I posted what I posted. I went to sleep. I woke up the next day that my post went crazy. It's going viral. People talking crazy. And they're assuming this. They're saying this. Who he thinking? I'm like, whoa.
Right.
Oh, what happened? So if you know me, I went through the whole thread. I read everything. and I responded to everything, right? And I'm still laughing. I'm laughing because it's unbelievable. I'm not even mad. I'm like, what the hell? What is she talking about? What is he saying? Like, that is not what I said.
Right.
I just said I wasn't going because of the lineup. And it was all these other things that was coming about because of a lineup. So I said, you know what? Since they talking crazy and they're assuming this, they're assuming I meant this, let me clarify. And then my post was, I made a post, I said, let me clarify what I was talking about. And the clarification was a screenshot of the lineup. And I put a check mark on Naeem Johnson. I knew Naeem was going to do what he's going to do. I put a check mark by Nubian because I knew Nubian was going to do what she's going to do. And a check mark by Rock Anson. Rock. Because I know Rock was going to do what he do. But Steve Davis, Chilex, and Kareem, I said no. So let me do something.
Go ahead, take your time, bro.
So Saturday, I'm home. I'm not going. I'm home. I'm chilling. I'm actually on the couch. Everybody's going. I'm in the house by myself, right? I'm on the couch. I'm trying to catch up on my Star Wars, different chapters and stuff like that. And I'm watching, but my phone is blowing up because a lot of people's at the park. And people ask, where you at? Hey, you coming? This and that and this and that and that and this. Hey, man, come on out. Forget them people. Oh, man, I got you. Whatever. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. While all that has happened, I goes on Facebook and I clicked on a couple of my friends' page and I see them live. And when it was live, right, Kareem was playing. I watched Kareem set through three of my Facebook friends. And I was like, okay, Kareem.
Yeah.
Kareem was doing it.
Getting it in, okay.
Sending hearts, you can go and see this. And I posted, I said, okay, he bringing the fire.
Okay.
And I put fire emojis. I guess, and I said this, I say all that to say this, is that because of what I stated, Kareem took it to heart and he went and showed and proved. And that's what it's supposed to do. Still sharpen steel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because I'm not going don't mean I'm telling other people not to go. I didn't say that. I said me.
So basically, from your perspective, you're saying it's like going to a movie. Say you went to a movie.
I don't like that.
And I don't like that movie. But I was just saying, so and I think we all do that, you know what I mean? And we'll even put it on Facebook, like I didn't like that movie.
Right.
But with this, I think people got in their feelings because they're talking about personal people that they know that they're connected to.
Right.
But that don't make you not like them.
I'm not. That's not even an issue. Like, and come on.
I'm just asking.
Come on, you know me.
Yeah.
Everybody know me, right? Everybody know I give love. I give love because I want love.
Right.
I know how that feels. Everybody's dealing with all types of things. So I'm cracking jokes, making people feel good. And when I embrace my people, I embrace you. Everybody can tell you, like, when Ezra hug you, he hugs you.
Yeah. Okay.
It ain't no, yeah.
Right.
I hug you.
You mean it. You mean it.
I mean it. And I tell my female friends, I tell my male friends, I love you. Because you don't know.
Right. You never know,
You never know.
We see it
and I don't
day.
have no animosity towards those brothers. What I'm saying, my point that I'm saying is that the Roselle House Music event under Magic Royal Production is like the top of the line in New Jersey.
Okay. That's your perspective. That's your perception.
Behind Lincoln Park.
Okay, that's your perception.
It's one
that's
of the
your opinion.
It's behind Lincoln. I'm gonna say behind Lincoln Park because Lincoln Park is the grandfather of all this stuff.
Got it.
But what Warnaco Park did on the Magic, he had the biggest event. His event was the biggest.
Okay.
And people was coming out of town. So I'm expecting them to stay on track and keep that blueprint moving.
Got it.
And when you have this caliber of DJs, bar DJs on a platform like that, I'm like, who did that?
You said,
are we friends?
You said bar DJs?
I said bar, B-A-R.
Like in the little bars. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what you're saying. Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that because the bar people those are not house heads. Those are not house heads. And in the bar, you can play anything what you play. And you're lazy.
So you can't. Yeah, well, I play in the bar, and you right. You play, man, I done played so much. So
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. They at the bar. They just drinking, talking, eating. You know, catching
so, but
up.
there are still.
Come on now.
There are still people in the bar that are club heads.
Yeah.
Started out way before you.
Yeah.
Started out in 78, 79, and they was into the disco heavy, and they seen all that come into play. So you can't say that the bar heads, there is no house heads.
I'm gonna say the bars of today. I'm gonna say the bars of today because the bars of today is just that. This what cause I if it's a pool table there, you know, man, you play pool.
Yeah.
If it's a pool
That's
table
where
there,
I met you at. By the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Over in Irvington.
43rd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Playing pool.
Years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Way long ago. We're going back.
I used to beat his ass though.
We're gonna talk about that, yo. We're gonna put that live. I'm gonna show him something. But anyway, what I'm saying about with the bar, there's a rotation of different genres. You got hip hop, you got reggae, little soca, you got house, and you got R&B.
Everything.
So it's a plethora of different music that's being played. So that's what bar DJs do. A house DJ, a club DJ, they're not doing that. They ain't got that stuff. They doing this. They are focused on that. Right. And that's the thing.
So what do you like? More underground house music?
I love it. No, I'm a lover of music.
Okay, so now being you said that, Michael Jackson can dance to Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
Because he loved music.
Yeah, that's me.
So what is it that bothers you that you felt that you don't want to go to this event because Steve Davis, Kareem, and DJ Chill is going to be there? And did you dance when they were on?
I came late.
Oh, you came late.
I came late. I got there around about like 6:30, going on 7 o'clock.
Right.
Because again, I was at home, you know, binge watching Star Wars and everything, catching up on different chapters and stuff.
Yeah, they all calling you on radar now, ain't they?
Yeah, they call me Vader. Yeah, Darth Vader. That's my character.
Vader.
And,
really?
and Darth Vader was a good guy.
Okay.
He just was, you know,
no doubt,
flammed a little bit.
Right.
But he was still there.
Back to the question, you know, what makes you think you can't dance to whatever they play? Because they've been around a long time, and I know, you know, as long as I've known, every time they rocked, I was like, yeah, they rocking. You know what I mean? And what make you say that you know, bar DJs can't do it?
Great question.
All right.
Me looking at everything. And me being at Nels, me being at Red Zone, the Octagon, Latin Quarters, Sound Factory Bar, Wild Pitch, Mars, and then it changed to Muse, The Shelter, Club Love, Together in Spirit, Underground Dreams, Afterlife. I can go on and on.
Wow.
I've been in these places.
You saying some names I've never even heard of, bro.
What? Stop playing. And then I make the transition to Georgia, and the club's there. Right. Did all those clubs there as well. But what I'm saying about that is that those things had certain elements, right, of the house blueprint that dancers or club head, right, got, and we was filled. So when you bring these bar DJs to a platform like, you know, Roselle and stuff, and this is house music, they're not able to make the transition from the bar scene to the big platform on the house scene because they still kind of playing like they playing in the bar. Lazy.
You think so?
I'm gonna say lazy. And listen to me.
What you guys think?
Listen to me.
You know, hold that in your mind.
I say lazy because of the technology. Because this what I know.
Okay.
I know if you had two turntables, if they had two turntables, your ass can't be lazy. You got to have a couple of records ready.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
And then when you get finished with those, you got to grab a couple, 2 or 3 more.
Right.
Ain't no looking at your phone, checking what's going on, talking with her or him, kikiing. No, it's none of that. You have to be focused. And so listen to this.
I'm listening.
Listen to this.
This your platform today, bro. I'm listening
It's
to
a synergy between the DJ and the dancers. The dancers are bigging up the DJ, and the DJ is bigging up the dancers. The DJ will play something, everybody fall out. Oh my goodness. Club going crazy, right? And then the DJ see that it makes him or her feel a certain way, so they know he or she got them where he or she got them at, and now they're taking them on a mission, a voyage, telling a story. And then at the end of the night, you walking out of there barely making it to the train station.
So you don't think Steve Davis, Chillax, and Kareem does that for you? And double question. And do other people feel that way?
Oh,
because the reason why I'm asking you this, because I'm hearing you say this.
Thank you.
And then I see certain people on the comments also saying it, but they scared to say that.
Right.
But you outwardly said it publicly in the media, like social media.
I don't give a
That was some bullshit, bro.
Did you see the meme I used? I used Bernie Mac meme when he said, "I ain't scared of you, mother."
Yeah, I saw that.
I ain't scared of them. I'm gonna speak my peace.
Okay.
Because I come in peace, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to elevate you, help you break through that barrier that you're so comfortable, because they're comfortable in this bubble. Get out of that thing. Get out of that thing.
But that don't take any love away from
no.
So you got love for them. There's nothing personal.
Yeah, it's nothing
I just want to make
personal.
sure, because it came off to some people. I'm looking at
I saw some personal stuff when I was at Roselle. I was dancing, and I'm dancing. So hold on, before I get to that, let's get back to what you said about what people were saying and how, what I said. So when I got there at Roselle, people said, you're right.
Wow.
People said, I'm glad you said it, because that's how everybody feel. And everybody said that, bruh, I'm with you 100%. So now, if all these people telling me, I said, you know what? I'll be the punching bag, because I punch back.
Okay.
No, you just not gonna hit me. I hit back.
So you're saying that a lot of people coming to you and they're whispering that anyway.
When I got there and I'm dancing, I started dancing right there, right? Before I started dancing, they said, "You ain't missed nothing." I said, "Oh shit."
Really?
You ain't missed nothing.
So the same people that said you ain't missed nothing, they wasn't dancing?
They wasn't filled. I can tell if you feel it now. I can see it. You can see it. You be like, whoa. It's people that I know that dance. They're dry. They dry as the desert. Why? Because someone is not making them feel the way how they want to feel with the music.
I get it.
Because, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to put it out there, they're playing safe.
What you mean by playing safe? You explain that to the people that's watching that don't know nothing about playing it safe, don't know nothing about the terminology in the DJ world, the younger generation.
You playing safe by playing those top 20 or that top 30.
Oh, the top songs.
You playing those things that you think everybody want to hear, but we don't want to hear that shit. We actually tired of it. And then insult to injury. This guy would go on, he would play that top, he'd play all of them. And the guy right behind him, he's on stage while this guy's playing that. He's right behind him, and 10 or 15 minutes in his set, he's playing one or two of those records that was already played. And everybody on the dance floor like, they just played that. That's disrespectful. Because that never happened in the club scene. And if it did happen, it was a new record that was presenting to us, and they might have played it 3 times, back to back, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay. Not no one DJ play it, and then 30 minutes later, an hour later, this guy's playing it again. Like, what are you doing?
Question.
Where we do that at?
Question. Because you were so honest. Now, don't get me wrong. I love your honesty, because I love honesty. I'm big on that. That's why I called you in.
Right.
Because you try to keep the truth on D.A.P. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. So I appreciate your honesty. And being honest, have you ever went to those brothers and said, y'all need to change it up? Or, I don't feel y'all doing it for me.
That's interesting. I'm glad you bring it up.
You know what I mean? Because the way it may come over, because how you did it, and it may seem, I don't know, a little rude to some. I don't know. I'm not sure. But to put their names, the names up,
right?
The names up. It's almost like putting their pictures up because everybody know these guys.
I did do that. I wasn't being
right.
I was. Well, no, let me go. Let me take that back.
No, the question was, have you ever went to them personally?
No, I never went to their events. Well, actually, no. Let me take that back. I went to some of the Mr. East events, and I danced, but I didn't dance. You know,
I got you.
I'm just I'm forcing myself. I shouldn't have to force myself, and that's another thing.
Let's go to the chat real quick.
Go to the chat. Ask the dancers. Ask the dancers who dance.
We're going to go to the chat.
Do they be forcing themselves to dance?
I'm going to look at some of you guys and what you guys said right now. And someone says,
thank you, Eddie. Predictable. It sounds like a CD every time.
Okay. Leslie says, I feel you. I want to see the lineup also to see if I'm going to attend some DJs. Some DJs do it for me, and some don't. Doesn't make them bad, just not for me.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But you at the event, you paid to get in, and you leave half empty.
Right.
Because this is what we're doing. When we're at home, we getting dressed, we put on that nice outfit, right? We're getting ready, and we're going to pay for that because we know it's going to be. We psych ourselves out in our mind. Oh man, it's gonna be like this, and I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get what I need.
Right. Okay. So Leslie also says most DJs play different depending on where and who they playing for.
True. I understand that. I get that. I ain't mad at that. That's true.
Right. Alicia says change is hard. Roselle event used to be 3 days. Now it's 1 day. What do you expect?
I would say this: if it's 1 day, put three DJs or 4 DJs up there instead of 6. Really, 3. 3 is all you really need, and give everybody a 3-hour set or a 2.5-hour set, and they will be able to tell a story within a 2-hour time frame. But when you gotta squeeze everything into like an hour, it's kind of that is kind of hard.
Yeah, it is kind of hard.
That's kind of hard, and it's hard to be fair to all the DJs, that's hard to come behind because you want to play a certain way, and right when you get into your zone, it's over. Like, damn.
Okay, what'd you say, Miss Green? Miss Green said everyone has their favorite DJ. She says, I miss Joe Smith.
Oh, wow.
Joe Smith. All right.
Wow.
Shout out to Joe Smith. First of all, shout out to all the DJs.
I miss Camacho.
Right. Camacho. Okay.
I went to this is the late 80s, early 90s, early 90s. It's like 90, 91, and I'm at Wild Pitch, and Camacho is there, and if I'm not mistaken, Tyrone Francis. Oh my! It was a whole crew, but Camacho, I was like, yo, I see him. He was killing it. I sat down that night. I was watching everything. I couldn't even dance. It was just so magnificent.
Wow.
But I followed them. Beautiful party. That was a beautiful party. Anybody who went to Wild Pitch, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's what's up. Back to the chat. Alicia said the truth is, he said he wasn't attending, but he did. Enough said.
Okay. All right. So this is for the people who have problem with reading comprehension. I posted on my page, right? I'm petty. Yeah, I posted on my page. I said, well, I said the majority has a rule that they want me to come out and support the event and spread love and bring my magic because they want to see me and just come on out and support. And it's a lot of my friends are there, right? So I said, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go out. And what I did, I posted, said I'm coming, blase this, that, and the third. And that's why I got there between 6:30 and 7 o'clock because I wasn't coming. But when I showed up, I came right up front. I didn't go hide. I came right up in front. I was like about 25 to 30 feet away from this the stage, and I danced right there. And then everybody's like, what you doing here? Okay, I'm here because people want to see me. People told me to come out. People that love me want me to come out because some of my skater friends was there. They was like, they didn't know if they can go over there and skate or not. They don't want anybody saying nothing. I said, I see what's going on. And a lot of people that want to see me, they're like, hey, where you at? Come on, bruh. Don't even worry about all that. And my phone was blowing up. I couldn't watch my movies. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go out. And I went out and I had a great time. And that's all that mattered. And then what happened? A viral moment happened. My name has been spoken over the speakers, and everybody running like, let me take a picture.
What was said on the speaker?
It was all love. It was all love.
Okay.
But it was like those moments. I said, you star in trouble again. I said, I didn't do nothing. I was over here dancing. They said my name, and I don't want no problems. Just don't tell my mother.
All right. So let's go back to the chat. My man DJ Shivers says, I've been playing music since '79.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen the DJ scene this bad.
Thank you. I just thought it was me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just me, though.
Leslie says, that's what you call real. Mm-hmm. He said it to them and not behind their back.
Thank you, Leslie.
Hold up. I didn't hear you say you talked to them and said that
to them. No, I didn't know.
Leslie, he didn't say it to them.
No, when I said it to them, when I'm saying
he said it out
publicly. When I said
you.
publicly, people are going to tell you. And then they're going to show you because like it was the screenshot when I put the X's by everybody's name and the checks. They're like, yo, look at this.
Right.
But I'm not talking behind you. I'm telling you, I'm not allowing people to assume who I'm talking about. I said you, and you.
So you know that there are people, not just 2 or 3. You're not telling me that it's someone you just cool with telling you the same thing.
And numerous people.
Okay.
But
so
again,
they're talking behind their back. They just whispering, but not saying nothing.
But I'm gonna speak my piece. But I'm gonna say this, and because I love that brother, you know, man. And Kareem, we got a mutual friend, Max Henry, right? And I remember Kareem Crew. I used to watch them on Broader Market, dancing, killing it,
going in.
And we took a couple of chapters from them, and we became them, the low kids. We became
the young version of them.
Exactly, coming up. They passed the baton to us practically.
Right.
And no, because we was on that
What was the name of their crew?
I don't know the name of the crew.
But y'all was little, y'all was little, yada yada. Y'all was little.
We was young. Yeah, we was young.
I get it.
But I'm saying about Kareem redeemed himself. I watched this set live. I was like, oh shit. I'm loving it. I'm sending hearts and everything.
Right.
And I'm posting. I'm like,
so you was shocked?
Yeah, not necessarily shocked. I'm like, I'm glad he brought the fire. So what he did, he said he wanted to prove I can do. I can do what I can do.
Right.
You know, but the other 2 characters, I don't know, you know.
Right.
You know, because, you know, somebody been calling me old boy. And my name ain't old boy, my name is Ezra, but, you know.
Well, just to, you know, clear the air, you know, that we love you, Chillax. we love your music, Chillax, over here. Steve Davis, we fucks with you, bro. Right. You know what I mean? We definitely mess with you. And I don't know Kareem. I never really heard Kareem.
Yeah, I've been knowing Kareem since the late 80s.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Late 80s, yeah.
Okay. All right, so what else? Let's go back to the chat. But soon I'm gonna have the phone number up, and you can, instead of typing, you can call in, okay? I'm gonna put the number up in a minute.
Yeah, Kareem did his thing.
You go ahead and call the number. The number is coming up right now. Okay? While I read this chat, you can go ahead and call in. All right, the next chat was from Green. Once again. Oh no, it moves. Let's see. Okay. Just because he does care for certain DJs does not mean those DJs are not good at what they do.
Right.
I agree.
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Right.
They have a this is what I'm saying. Let's go back.
Go ahead.
Again, people have a problem with comprehending what you say. So let me clarify this for the people that was in the slow class. I'm gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring you up to speed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm well read. So this is what I said. I said the Roselle House Music event under the Magic Royal production had a certain set And it was like, it took it way out.
Right.
And people from out of town, like just like the Chosen Few this year, how everybody went to the Chosen Few.
Right.
When Magic Royal had Roselle, people was flying in from all different states coming to that event. When he was running, he was managing that. Right. And what I'm saying to you, because I called Magic. I called Magic. Magic can attest to this now. I said, Magic, I said, let me ask you a question. I said, if you were still managing the Roselle House Music event,
right?
This is verbatim. Would Steve Davis, Chillax, and Kareem the Entertainer have an opportunity to get on your lineup? He said no. I said, okay. I thought I was crazy. Thank you for that. Let me go do something I need to do and everything, because people think I'm crazy, and I know I'm not crazy, because didn't I used to argue with you about switching up the lineup and everything by snatching somebody from down south or Chicago or Detroit or New York, Connecticut and everything? Then I used to argue with you in Baltimore. He said, yeah. He said, and I listened. I said, exactly, because I know what people are saying. You know, we know that the thing with this is that Magic loved, what's her name? What's the Asian girl?
Who?
The Asian female.
I forget the name. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he loved her.
Right.
He loved the way she played. He also loved the way Beloved played and Jihad. Not a problem. I love them. I follow them going where they at, because I know they're going to give me what I need. You know what I mean? Because they're going to play. But I said, mix it up. And Magic started mixing it up. So when I saw the lineup for this year, and I had counseled things that whole week, you know, assuming that I'm gonna get everything I counseled this week, I'm gonna get that back on Saturday. I was pissed, and that's why I posted what I posted. That's the reason why.
Okay. That's I see your logic.
Yeah.
For those who see the logic in that, you know, so like he said, there are
Yukio. Thank you, Kelly. Right. And thank you, Barbara. Yeah, that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
All right, Ali. That's what's up. Yeah, but Magic love her. I'll say, bruh, rotate it.
Right.
Ask Magic. Y'all ask Magic. I will argue with Magic. I argue. Come on, man. Nuh-uh. Bring this person over here. Or get them. You can get down. Oh, you can get down. Magic said, all right, let me see, can I handle something? And then next thing you know, I see something, I'll be like, I'm smiling, I'm like, I like that.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
okay.
I say, okay, this is what we do, because this thing is growing.
Right.
It's getting bigger. So bring in some fresh energy
to
keep to keep this energy that we got vibing and everything.
Got it.
You know what I mean? But you don't go backwards. And I said this. I tell everybody. So I'm gonna say what I said to everybody. I want the Roselle house music community to understand what I was talking to everybody. I'm gonna say this. It's just like Obama gave Trump an alley-oop with the economy and with America. He fucked it up under COVID. Oh, y'all forgot 1 million people died under Trump. So my analogy with that is the same thing. Magic handed them an alley-oop, and they missed. Because how we go from 2 days, 3 days to 2 days, the last one that Magic did now, let's do the numbers. It was 21,000 the first day, that's Saturday, and it was 19,000 that Sunday. I was there Saturday. I was just there in Roselle Saturday. I didn't see those numbers.
Man, I don't know, bro. That thing was packed, bro.
No, it wasn't that.
Bro, I'm looking
I was
at
there,
the pictures. I know you was there, but
I was able from the dance floor, to all the way in the back, about half a football field. I can walk straight without any obstruction.
At what time was that?
Shit, it was daytime.
Yeah, that's early.
And then at night,
that shit was packed
It was packed where the dance was at, and where.
Nah, that shit was packed way back there too, bro.
Tell them, let's do
360.
No, let's do an accounting of the people that was there, and just keep it real. Don't fudge the numbers. I said 2 days, 21,000 on Saturday, 19,000 on Sunday, on a Sunday. 2 days. And then what I saw Saturday, it was like a reminiscence of like, what's going on? He handed y'all an alley-oop.
Right.
Dunk it.
Okay.
Do y'all need the magic effect again? I don't know. Maybe y'all need to take some pointers from Magic, because something's I don't know. Y'all missing somewhere.
Something off.
People was talking about the tents is over there by the vendors.
Right.
Don't get me started about that. I just want to talk about what I talk about.
Right.
Y'all deviating. It was set. It's a blueprint.
I also heard you say something like, and I don't know how true it is. Like, again, I am not, how can I say it, versed in the house music. Nothing. You know what I mean? But you mentioned something about the 9th year.
Yeah.
But you said,
I got clarification on that. That's right.
13
That's
years.
right. No. That's
you
right.
said 13 years.
No, that's
so
right.
It's 9 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
it's right. That's right.
Okay. So 9 years is correct.
Yeah, I had to do my math.
I want to make
that's,
sure.
That's
okay.
right.
All right.
That's right.
I was like, hold up.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
thought it was 9.
Right.
All right.
No, that's right.
All right. So
It's really, it's 9 overall.
right.
Right? But it's 2 because the 7 prior to that is Magic Royal production.
Got you.
What I was assuming that I was going to get. The last 2 years has been this new production.
Right.
Okay? A management. We're going to clarify that. It's just facts.
Okay.
You know, we ain't going to do nothing crazy. It's just facts. 7 was on a Magic Royal production where it grew. And 2 is under this new management team. And they're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it at that.
All right. Okay. So where do you see house music going from here?
So that's a great question. So I was just talking to my man Dana out here in Atlanta. In Atlanta with his wife Reese, and we had a real good conversation last night. We talked about 5 hours. Man, everything. Come to find out, we got the same best friends. I'm like, bro, you's right around the corner. Stop playing with me. But anyway, what we talking about is that I fell in love with the way this young DJ played. Just the DJ. Just is nice.
Yo, that boy's bad.
He nice.
Yeah, I actually had a little small interview with him and the person who taught him, which is DJ Midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah.
From where? Where that brother from?
Midnight's from Jersey. He's from Jersey. I think in Jersey City.
Where?
I'm not exactly know the actual area, but I actually interviewed him as well. But you can go on YouTube and find
check that.
Yeah. But he actually taught this young brother when he was like 3.
Excellent. How much to you?
Hold on. His name is what again?
Just a DJ.
Is that the same guy?
The young, just is about 16 or 17. Yeah, he got a little fro.
Oh no, this somebody. Well, maybe somebody different. This somebody different. Scratch that. That's somebody different.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think it's somebody different.
Yeah, but